Can y'all hear me now? Hopefully you can. Yes or no? I think you can. Hold on, we're gonna redo this. All right, hey everybody, it is Hyper, and welcome to another episode of Throwback Thursdays, where I talk about old school games, I play old school games, do a little bit of the game preservation, and introduce people to some games from my childhood for the sake of nostalgia, introducing people to new fun experiences, and like I said, game preservation. And this week we're going to take a look at Army Men, World War, Land, Sea, and Air, which honestly it didn't get great reviews at the time it came out, but it is one of my favorite games of all time because it's one of the games I played as a child. So I have a very fond memory of this game, and I enjoyed playing it as a child. And I'm going to see what it's like now. Did it age well? Let's see if those rose tinted glasses are there, or if it was just a genuinely good game, or maybe I don't know, maybe I won't like it anymore. We'll see. But I'm emulating it because it came out exclusively on the PlayStation 1 in the year of 2000. And if you guys don't remember, the Army Men games were hugely popular back in the day. So yeah, that's something that I'm excited to check, because definitely as a kid I was a huge fan, and I'm glad you can hear me now because I had messed that up earlier. Without further ado, let's load the game up. And I'm going to be using EPSXE for it. So let's see. We're going to reset this and jump right in. God, I love that sound from back in the day. Did it freeze?
3DO.
God, I always remember the intro from being a little kid, was that 3DO intro. This takes me back, guys. I'm really excited about this. Me too in my stream today. What do you mean by that?
Green plastic news on the mark.
Oh my god, I love these old videos. These like old-timey newsreels were so cool to me as a kid.
A few days ago, we were suddenly and deliberately attacked by Tan forces. The Tan had deliberate intentions and an aggressive battle plan. We have had our confrontations in the past, but at the time of the attack, we were in the middle of peace talks with the Tan nation. After just a few days of battle, the Tan armies had experienced stunning victories on all fronts. If we can stand up to the Tan, all of Greed may be free, and our way of life may move forward into broad, sunlit uplands. But if we fail, then the whole world will sink into the abyss.
I always thought it was so cool
dark age,
because like
by the Tan
you can't tell what era these Army Men are from. You can't tell if it's World War II. You can't tell if it's the Cold War. Like it uses technology from like 50 years and combines it all together. I thought that was really cool.
They have decided to take the battle abroad. We shall meet them on all fronts, returning force with force, whether it be by land, sea, or air.
Whether it be by land, sea, or air. Gosh, when I was a kid, it was so cool. This music too. This music is gonna take me back. But yeah, like those intro cinematics, really cool. And I know the graphics look rough, but you also have to remember this game is 25 years old. It was developed in the 90s, so like, I think for the time it didn't look too bad. And some of the biggest gripes people had about the game were that it was ugly and it had boring textures. But it's like, they're plastic army men. How detailed can their texture be? You know what I mean? While retaining the plastic look? I don't know. Let me actually turn the game audio a little bit down because it's insanely loud. Very loud game. Alright, so we've got new game, boot camp, 2 players, save games, options. Let's check out the, so this is the story mode. Boot camp teaches you how to play, obviously. 2 players is 2-player multiplayer mode. Save games, my save games, and options. We're gonna turn the sound down a little bit. That didn't change anything. Difficulty, we're gonna go medium. Might as well. Controller 1. Let me try one more thing. Maybe that's classified as ambient. I don't know. Doesn't really say. Maybe it's just super loud menu music. We'll see. All right. What we're going to do is jump into boot camp, play that, relearn how to play this game. Oh God, it's dark. It is a very dark game. You can tell that from here. It looks like it's overcast and cloudy, but I don't know. Walk up to the signs for instructions, and it only had D-pad controls, guys. So you weren't going to be playing this with like the what were they? The analog controls or the digital controls, like the thumbsticks? Nah, you're playing it with D-pad only. And it didn't have a lot of ambient noise or anything. Welcome to Boot Camp. This course assumes that you have chosen controller config 1, but if you change in the options screen, you'll have to remember those options. A few basic procedures: to kneel, press R2 button and the down direction button. To go prone from kneel, press and hold R2 button and the down direction button. To roll in any direction, hold the L2 button and then the direction button in that direction. Okay, when you're finished with boot camp, quit and go back to the main menu. Wait, what? That's it? Okay, so that's rolling. Okay. Standing. Moving around. Then kneeling. Then crouching. And then... That's not too bad. They said the controls were bad for the time, but I don't think they were. And look at that M16. Gotta love that low poly M16. How do I fire? So that's bayonet. Bayonet is like using the X button on the PlayStation controller. I don't know what that thing is. Oh, so that's the difference. Okay. You can see that the bullet is literally just a green piece of plastic as well. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And you can use vehicles in this game. That was one of like the super revolutionary parts about it. Remisle, LOL, Gray Tuber. Thank you. It's yeah, in honor of Plastic Armyman, I'm playing as a Plastic Armyman. So let's see. What else do we check? So there's that sign. We can go to the different, I think, ranges and stuff. Mortar range. Oh, that's right. This game had mortars. God, I didn't even remember that. Let's try it out. This is the mortar range. Okay. To fire a mortar, press and hold the X button. A cursor will move between the limit of the mortar's range and back to you. It will continue to move back and forth until you release the X button. And that's how you fire it. Really simple back in the day. And I think, like, honestly, this is the way a lot of games handled grenades and throwing things back in the day. Was just this, like, cursor that would move back and forth. So I could grab it. And how did I change weapons? There we go. There we go. And I have 3 mortar rounds. So let's try it out. So... And I actually get in the kneeling position like as if I'm using the mortar. And you can see that it's just going to show the point of impact. That's so cool. As a kid, I loved it. Fun fact, Portal 2 has been banned for some reason. And only released censored. Wait, really? When did that happen, Noah? That's interesting. It is an old game. This game came out in the year 2000. It's from my like childhood. I was really little. Actually, yeah, I was really tiny when this game came out. One of my favorite games of all time, though. Maybe for nostalgia reasons or whatever, but I don't care what anybody says. This is a really cool mechanic. The fact that you could fire mortars and stuff, so cool. And there's even a little bit of variance in where the rounds impact, even though they were like hitting the same place every time. I think that's so cool. All right, well, we know how to use mortars. Simple enough. Where else are we gonna go? And oh my god, it's just so cool. It has like that cold era vibe to it, you know what I mean? But at the same time, some of the bombers and stuff are like World War II, some of the boats are like Vietnam. They really just combined all the like decades of US stuff from the military. This is the rifle range. To fire a rifle, press the X button. For fine aiming, press the R1 button. Now you can aim up, down, left, right with greater accuracy. Okay, so let's fire X. And then it had like a primitive aim down sight. It's so cool because most games that had first-person shooting back in the day, they didn't really let you kind of do an over-the-shoulder or something like that, like on a whim, and then go back to third person. It just wasn't a very common thing at all. And don't get me wrong that you can't move while you're doing it, Whereas if you can't, where you can move while you're in third person, but who cares? It's still really cool, in my opinion. Especially for like a primarily like PvE game. I think it's more than enough. Like Counter-Strike 90s version, kind of, right? Counter-Strike 1.6 is 1999, these were 2000. Yeah, so it came out afterwards. We always love to play games that we play in our chill. Do we never get bored of playing them? Oh yeah, of course not. What's up, Kaiser? Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. Just like I always love to play GTA San Andreas and Vice City, Counter-Strike 1.6, etc. Oh yeah, 100%. The reason this one looks even older though is because it was on the PlayStation 1. And the PlayStation 1, just like consoles nowadays, they're just not really as powerful as PCs for their size and capability. So this is one of those things that was made for a PlayStation 1. All right, see what else we got right here. This is combat range. Move through the course and take out the tan turrets, get the flag, and end graduation from boot camp. Oh, so I get a little graduation ceremony. There we go. What is this? Oh, I know what this is. No sound at all, but I'm using the bayonet to stab the punching bag, I guess. Flamethrower? Oh my god, didn't even know there was a flamethrower range. Alright, let's switch to the flamethrower. Okay. Wait, what is that? Is that binoculars? It is binoculars. That's cool. How do I undo binoculars? Uh-oh. I did something. So the binoculars change your field of view. Uh-oh. I'm stuck zoomed in now. I'm gonna have to never use this again. This is the flamethrower range, full power. Uh-huh, and that's it. So they just want me to burn down the forest? It just blackens the trees. Very primitive. Hey, it's actually on fire. And you didn't see stuff like this in games back in the day, like this actual persistent fire and burning stuff. It's just like games were super simple. And it had a few cool things like this that I remember, like just the burning trees and stuff. This brings back memories. Look at that fire effect too. Actual 3D flames rather than those sprite effects and stuff. I think this game looked good. They say the graphics were bland, but it's about plastic army men. Of course it's going to be bland. They're one color. You know what I mean? All right, there's vehicles over here. Let's try the vehicles and then we'll do graduation. Never get more playing them. GTA San Andreas. Lastly, Charles Brennan. Who's Charles Brennan? Hey Noah. Yes, yes. Also, welcome Remy. I don't know, how do I say that? Is it Rimy? Is it Remy? Is it Remy? I'm so confused. But Remy joined us during our Phasmophobia stream on Tuesday. It was a really good time. Explosive range, place explosives down, press the X button. You'll have about 8 seconds. Okay, let's go place an explosive down on this truck. Pretend we're somebody in LA protesting protesting Tesla and blowing cars up, because we're peaceful here. We don't do bad things. We just blow things up when we don't like them. All right, let's get back. Let's get back. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Let the Charlies burn. Oh my god. I thought you were talking about a person. I wasn't really paying attention, but it makes sense. Burn in German and then Charlie. Yeah, makes sense. This game, oh, it is. I think it's really interesting because it was trying to bring like the toy army men to life, kind of like Toy Story. Basically, what this game is, you're playing out one of the plastic army men from Toy Story. Really cool stuff. Grenade. Oh, grenades. Let's do grenades. Yeah, it's literally just the mortars. That's what the grenades are. They're literally just the mortars. Hey, Mumba, welcome. They're mortars, except they're like from, like you could throw them through windows and over obstacles without them going super high up and then down. But I would describe the game as cute and fun, for lack of better words. By the way, I have some ideas for you. Mind if I share them? Yeah, share them anywheres. Anywhere, not wheres. But if you have other ideas too, and you think of them and I'm not on stream, drop them in the Discord as well. That'll be a good way. Bazooka range. Oh my god. The bazooka was my favorite gun in the game as a kid. Press the R1 button. Now you can aim up and down, left, right, greater accuracy. I never figured out that zooming with greater accuracy as a child. I kind of just like tried to figure out the games as I went, you know, because I was so little. I was like 3 when this game came out, and I didn't get it new. I got it secondhand from my cousin. So oh my god, yeah, this is new to me. This whole like over the shoulder view, like I never really remember doing this with the bazooka. Let's go for the far shot. What a weird sound it makes. Very low quality sound design, but still fun. Still a lot of fun. All right, let's go finish the range. There are vehicles, but I don't know where to go fly them. What is this? We already did the mortars. We already did the rifle range, so we got to go do the combat range, which is the final test before we graduate. Hello, Mumba on YouTube. How are you doing today, Mumba? Doing swell, I think. What do you think of this setup for Throwback Thursdays? Is it a bit much or what? I don't know. I want you guys' feedback. Let's try to plan. But yeah, Remy. Is it Remy? I'm gonna call you Remy or Rimy. Rimy is a cool name. I like Rimy. Combat range. Move through the course. All right, let's go move through the course. Oh, I got shot. And when you get shot, like little, oh my god, little pieces of plastic fly off of you. It's not that easy to control, but it's not horrible either. Oh dear. Where is he? I heard the shots. I heard the sounds of somebody getting shot. Oh god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. And I died. That sound! Oh my god. That death sound is used in so many old games. It's used in so many old games. I don't know what the name is for it, but like that sound of like you dying. It's in this game. What is the other game it's in? I'm trying to remember the other game it's in, but it's in another game from like the Xbox that I used to play. That takes me back. Where are these guys? Again, it is hard to control, I'm not gonna lie. It's just the way it was. Got him. I think you can grab medkits from like dead soldiers as well, maybe? I don't remember. Yep, there you go. God, the controls are not the greatest, but it's okay. It's a relic. It's a 25-year-old game. And the sniper. That death sound right there. Okay, listen, your VTuber is literally built different. It's got extra features like it's running on a premium update pack or something. So why don't you have logo and emotes that match your cool energy? I do. I have the logos in the emotes, but I just I haven't really integrated them because the VTubing thing is kind of weird because people either love it or they hate it. And since I started using it, a lot of people like unsubbed and a lot of people do like it. So I don't know. I'd rather have the presence where I can like look people in the eyes, for lack of better words, and you can see me talking than not have it. But like, you know, it's rough. It's rough because somebody's always going to be unhappy with something you do. You know what I mean? But yeah, I definitely have had some. My name is the day before yesterday. A hard drive with errors failed. IHC. I need until today to get it working. That sucks. Is it actually properly working now? All right, we're gonna try and grenade this guy without exposing ourselves. Just kidding. We don't have any grenades. There are some bazookas and such right there. I don't know how to get there. I'm just gonna try running through it. I'm sorry that your NAS failed though. That sucks. That really sucks. Keep going. No, we're just gonna grab the flag. Oh my god. You can't get past those machine guns like that. It's just not gonna work. Can you give me examples of what you mean? I'm gonna say rhymey. Can you give me examples? Because like, I feel like it is pretty unique. And I do have my logo and stuff, so I'm confused. I do have emotes though. Because not even just the emotes, like the emoticons, the emojis as people call them, but like they're not on Twitch yet. They're on YouTube though, so if you watch on YouTube, you'll see them. Sorry, I was just showing that real quick. I don't know. Am I going to pass boot camp? Probably not, because it is pretty difficult. Maybe we'll switch to easy, because I'm just not used to it. We're just going to quit. We didn't get the flag. We didn't return it. It's fine. But we're going to abort the mission anyways, because we're quitters, apparently. Okay, difficulty. We're just going to go to easy, because I don't feel like dealing with that right now. I probably played as easy as a kid, too. You know what I mean? Yeah, see. Oh, wait. The ones on Twitch are working? Kat and I were not able to get them to work. I guess they're working now. That's cool. Well, it would be better if we discussed about this on Insta. Anything, probably Discord would probably be the best way to contact me about stuff like that. All right, let's start a new game. Oh my God, Private Green. Private won't do, but I can't change my rank. I have to do this. God, it's super sensitive. Oh, there's only certain ones you could use. Oh, come on. Let me choose Hyper. What's happening? It's very hard to control. There we go. Either Hyper or Nova. I don't know which one. There we go. Done. Private Hyper. I will look at them and then I'll give you some ideas and suggestions. Give me Discord username. I'll add you there. It's HyperLethalNova. You could find the Discord in the About section on Twitch and YouTube as well, too, if you want to get like a direct link to the Discord channel or the Discord server. Oh, I got allies here. I don't remember that being a thing. Is there friendly fire? I guess we're about to find out. And it kind of tracks. There's like aimbot. See what I mean? Like, I don't have to shoot directly at the tan soldier, and the bullets kind of track. So that's pretty funny. This does not remind me of shooting in the military at all. It's totally not like this at all. Go figure. We got a flamethrower over there, I think. I wish it gave us like a mission briefing or something. Like, what are we doing? Again, super primitive game. There's not super high amounts of depth to it other than the cutscenes. But I mean, a lot of games are like that, you know what I mean? A lot of the action games as well weren't super detailed. Some of them were, you know? But this is the way I remember the games being. And 3DO wasn't like a super high budget company either. They made AAA games. Like, the series is a well-known series. Like, I'm a huge fan of Air Tactics. I can't find it though. I can't get it to work, so I don't know. I do not know. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Getting shotted at. Sharded at. I'm about to die. Ooh, I got blown in half. Look at that. Mission failed. Restart. And that's the thing. A lot of old PlayStation games, you just have to go back all the way to the freaking beginning. Pretty common. Oh, there's a plane right there dropping more guys off. So I guess I'm a paratrooper as well, which makes sense. I had plastic army men that had parachutes as well as a kid, so what better way to do it? And it's funny because I actually just like started watching Band of Brothers again, and you know, it's 101st Airborne, so you know, what a game to play. What a game to play. And it didn't have bad music. It's just kind of random. Caught both of those guys. So grenades are your best friend, so it seems. Guess I have a cold spare, so no problem. Yeah, that's fair. As long as it works out for the best, you know? Would you like to think you would? Oh, I would love to stream Contra. Contra was another game that my dad had on the Super Nintendo, as like when I was little, and is one of the first video games I ever played with somebody. Was Contra with my dad, a very long time ago. But yeah, I love Contra. Contra is widely known as one of the most difficult games of all time, so that will be interesting for me to play on stream, especially with the older controls and stuff. Okay, there's the train. I always remember getting to the train and how it looked. I used to think it was so cool, the all-town train like that. I don't know why. Acker and Ghetto. Ghetto. And the Humvee. It's like a mix between a Jeep and a Humvee. That's what's also cool about that, too. I just loved the design of stuff like this when I was little. Good work, men, but the train got away. What was I supposed to do? Did I fail it? Mission complete. Oh, yeah. Mission complete. There we go. Checking memory card. Please do not remove memory card. Select save. Are you sure you want to save? Yes, I am. That's cute. The first game I played with my dad was Super Street Fighter 2. I never played Street Fighter, but I definitely played Contra with my dad. Super Mario Bros. And then what else did I play? I don't remember. In-game engine cutscenes were like all the rage. Well, how about this for an in-game cutscene? In-game rendered. We need to stop the train, take this Jeep, and intercept it at the bridge. I always loved the machine gun in this game too, because look at that. And it's naturally inverted, which I like because old games were naturally inverted. People are like, no, they weren't. A lot of games were, especially games that had flying controls and stuff. They were inverted because it makes sense. And I like how the colored bullets are effectively tracers. So I can tell which tracers are mine, which are the enemies. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So many games had turret levels back then. Oh yeah, Medal of Honor did. This game did. The original Call of Duties did. A lot of games did. Turok did. And I like how they make the weapons feel powerful. Like, look what happens when I shoot stuff with this thing. Man, it's a powerful machine gun too. It just takes one little tap, which is fair. You get a medium machine gun in real life. It'll only take one little tap. Can I throw grenades from here? Oh no, is it gonna kick me out? It is. Uh-oh. So what do I do here? What do I do here? Oh my god. I'm dead. That's so difficult! I'm expected to hit it like that? That's insane. It's for a split second. I'm about to fail. There's no way they actually want me to hit that with a grenade. That's wild business right there. Can I go down? I can. Was I supposed to go blow it up right here? Oh, okay. Blow the bridge. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Just spamming my weapon. I'm missing my head and my arms already, so I gotta be careful. Oh god, I'm gonna blow. I have to watch this. We need this train stop. Mission failed. Kiss my butt, dude. So many games. We're such a pain in the butt back in the day. They are a lot more difficult, and I think a lot of it goes back to just really primitive controls. That's honestly what it is. I had some distractions, so I had to go. Sorry about that. No worries. No worries. All right, let's see if I survive until the train again. And I'm on easy mode, see? What a sorry gamer I am. It only takes one hit, though. Pretty advanced death animations and stuff, too, for the day. Like that fall to the knees and faceplant. Like, you didn't see that in 3D games a lot. This thing is like, has a higher rate of fire than a minigun. Look at this thing, it's insane. The rounds are like an inch apart from each other, which is like, that's a stupid fast rate of fire for a gun. I'm not complaining, it's cool. It's just like insane to think about it. Look at that. You just draw a straight line with these rounds. It's insane. All right, we're about to hop off. Those animation games like 007 and Perfect Dark? Yeah, exactly. But Perfect Dark and 007, they came out after this game. Well, which 007 are you talking about? Like GoldenEye? And Perfect Dark, I think Perfect Dark came out about the same time, right? So we're supposed to kill... Which one of these guys has the dynamite? Do I really gotta do this? I'm so dead. I remembered Perfect Dark being like a 2002, 2003 game. I could be wrong though. There we go. Good work, soldier. And then that's it. He just says you gotta stop the train, and you stop the train. And it's like as much depth that there is to it. And there's 15 levels, so I think we're at what? We just finished level 2. So that's the interesting part. We gotta save it. We're gonna save over the last save, because why not? Perfect did come out in 2000? Fair enough, fair enough. What was it on, though? The original Perfect Dark? Because there's Perfect Dark, then there's Perfect Dark Zero. What did Perfect Dark come out on? It was like probably the Nintendo 64, right? That would make sense if it did. My God. Chill out, guys. I'm only trying to shoot you. I hate you have to go like physically through the grenade. Like, hey, I'm close enough. Just give it to me. Like, just proximity pickup. All right, stand up, homie. Hey, did I shoot him or did a friendly shoot him? That grenade looked like a friendly green. Get out in the action by slapping a stream sticker. Just like stream sticker TV style. Imagine the version of you chasing chaos in emote form. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, It depends on which avatar though, because I use several depending on like which day of the week and which I'm playing, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Could be several things. Wait, do they want me to go up to the train? I didn't see what my objective was. It's what I get for not paying attention. My god, they're eating me alive. That's insane. There were 10 war plans on board we need. Okay, so I have to go onto the train and get the war plans. That makes sense. It's just X spamming. My god. That did not work out for the best. And again, I blame the controls. See? How did I get that far, like, initially? Restart again. Get up to that train. Love that aimbot. Gotta love that aimbot. It doesn't help barely at all. So that's what makes it so funny. Is it barely helps. If by barely, pretty much it doesn't. There we go. Let's get up to that train. Hey, I'm sorry, I don't want to make you mad and me forget about it. I mean, I'm not mad. I just don't know what you mean in specific. Like, I don't think anybody's mad here. Definitely not me. That med pack didn't do anything. That med pack barely filled up like 5% of my health. Did you see that? I grabbed the med pack and it was like, eh. God dang, that's difficult. And it's hard to pick corners too, because like you have to like go around the corner then turn to aim. You can't like side strafe. Makes it really difficult. Just aggressive, violence of action, you know what I mean? So they used to always tell us in the Marine Corps, violence of action, violence of action. Which makes sense. It works. It applies. It checks out. Let's see if that's good enough. It was good enough. Do I have to physically use the med pack? I do. Well, I'm just gonna use it now because I don't trust myself to not die immediately. So do I just walk around? Oh yeah. Oh, they got bazookas too? That was a good one. Okay. Well, are you serious? What am I supposed to do about that? That was insane. You ghosted that message, so I started thinking you got ghosted. What message? What message are you talking about? I don't remember receiving a message. Yeah, I'm confused. Where did you send a message? We're just gonna spam. Charge and spam. I'm also a big spam enjoyer. Like some musubi right now? Oh god, that sounds so good. I would kill for some musubi right now. Nice. That was a good one. I was talking about this message. By the way, you guys supposed to see that you stream something a VTuber and Adore would choose. Yeah, I said that would be cool. I was like, but which one did you mean? Because I have several. You know what I mean? So, chasing chaos in remote form. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad. It just depends on which one you meant. But I'm sorry if you mind that. I will join your stream later. No worries. Catch you later. Thanks for joining us anyways. See ya soon. And again, I don't know how to say your name. Is it Rimy? Is it Remy? Remy? Don't know how you say it. That's what I get for not paying attention. This game, man. Like, it was fine up until that freaking cannon. What is up with that? It immediately just blew my head off. Like, I had no I wasn't able to react to it at all. It was just like, here you go. Have a cannon round. Look at that. Like, they're either... It's like RNG. Like, they're either insanely just on point or they're just, like, completely incompetent. Like, that time, those two just ran up to me and just lit me up. I was just getting shot by, like, 4 of them. You can call you Rim? Okay, I'll call you Rim. There we go. That's solid. That is very solid. Very solid. Come on, pop up. Got him. Ran right through my line of fire. That's what you get. Also, if you guys have any suggestions for games we could play on Throwback Thursdays and such, let me know. Oh, grenades! God, he was crouching. I was like, why can't I hit him? It's because he was like behind a or he is on the other side of like a little flat area you can't see because the old graphics, they don't show that this is a little like plateau kind of thing. Okay, so we're healed up completely. Now we just gotta watch it, because we're about to get shot at again. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to survive this, by the way. So that cannon immediately destroyed me. So what do I do? Is it grenades? The tree does have actual, like, collision. I don't know how to... There's the cannon right there. You see it, like, on top, like, right below the arrow. How do I defeat it, though, is the question. Is that doing anything? Oh, it did. Okay. Yeah, so I just have to kill it before it even notices me. Good work. We retrieved the 10 plans that were on board. Wait, I retrieved the plans by blowing it up? I would have, like... If the cannon wouldn't have killed me, I would have never tried to blow up the entire train. But somehow blowing up the train from the outside means you retrieve all the plans, which is kind of funny, but you know, whatever. As like, again, this is a game that like really appealed to really small kids. You know what I mean? So like, it makes sense. You want to overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Keep it sweet and simple. The 10 are attacking our airfield. Good stuff, right? Wait, do I get in one of the... Oh my god. I'm gonna get messed up. What is this? They're already in the hangars? If they're already in the hangars, you're kind of cooked, buddy. Like, you're not really gonna recover from an attack like that. Like, if they're flooding your hangar, like, it's already done, homie. There ain't nothing to protect at that point. You're done ski. I like how their plane straight up clipped through the hangar. Got one. And as I move forward, they move forward, essentially. Gotta be careful. Would you just... Oh, what happened? They're hard, guys. They're very hard. How did that not kill any of them? That's insane to me. Am I good? I'm good. I think. I can barely see these guys. It's so funny how that works. What a pain in the ass. Oh, come on. Oh, he's being protected by the truck. Interesting. But he's clipping through the the box. Because of course he is. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. No! No! Don't die. This game's already hard enough. Don't die. Thank you. Oh, that was so close. Cool little airfield though, right? What do I do with this? Do I just leave? Is that what I'm doing now? Do I have to destroy something? What do I do? Am I doing something wrong? What's happening? Headrobber's on the way. Use the twin 50s to protect the runway. Oh, I remember this. I remember this. How do I use them, though, is my question. How do I use the twin 50s? There we go. Very difficult sequence as well. I like how they're enemy planes and they're Mustangs. Get up in the air. This was the coolest level to me as a kid. I loved just firing the machine guns. There was a game I played a lot as a kid called Beachhead, and I'm gonna play that again. That was another really good one. And that's another thing that makes it so difficult is they render in so close to you. So like you don't have a lot of prep time to actually shoot them down. You gotta like shoot them as they appear, and it's such a pain. See what I mean? Like it's difficult. It's not easy. All right, let's see. See, like, look, that one appeared like on top of me. It's crazy, crazy. That was a good one. Go to the bomber hangar and protect those bombers. I'm stuck behind the 50s. Where's the bomber hangar? Grenade happened? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. There's so many TAMs. Please don't send me back to the beginning. I don't deserve that. I'm just plastic. I don't have any grenades or anything. This is going to be difficult. Okay, I'm going to just try and run past them. There we go. That worked out. Got him. Okay. What am I supposed to do once I'm here? Oh dear. Get shot apparently. And it's got like weird controller acceleration that I can't like describe. It's like there's a plateau, like you push to a certain degree and then all of a sudden it like gets really quick. Time to leave, get in that bomber. All right, let's go. I'll get in the bomber. You don't need to remind me twice. How do I get in? Oh, there we go. Gotta love it. Look at that bomber. I thought this was the coolest thing ever as a kid, and it still is pretty cool if you think about it. I mean, it's rough looking. It really is, but like, it's not the end of the world. Yes, we're gonna save really quick. God, I have mosquitoes everywhere right now, so my legs are just on fire with mosquito bites. Phoenix 1. Why does it say Phoenix 1? PFC Hyper Phoenix 1. Maybe in case you don't name it or something? Or no, is that the level name? Oh, yeah, yeah. There you go, I guess. Are you sure you want to write the save game? Yes.
Pilot to gunner, radar shows they're coming in fast. Keep your eyes open.
Man the guns and keep those fighters off of us. Okie dokie. Where are they is the question, though. I don't see anything at 1 o'clock, homeboy. So you're lying to me. I don't know what killed that one. That was crazy. It just disappeared. Oh, 12 o'clock from north? How does this work? Because that's, oh, that's definitely 12 o'clock. Much better. We're learning it. 6 o'clock. Hey, they actually were 6 o'clock this time. Oh, he was stuck in place. Interesting. Low 4 o'clock? I can shoot my own plane, but I can't hit him through it. I wouldn't necessarily call that 1 o'clock, but what do I know? Got them all. Not good, not good, not good. Yeah, that acceleration is a butt kicker. This also reminds me of a game I used to play called like Combat Flight Simulator back in the day. They got us, we're going down, we didn't drop the bombs. My God, there's no health bar or anything. So difficult. Super difficult. We got this though, I believe in us. What are we on, mission 4 right now, 5?
Pilot the gunner, radar shows are coming in fast. Keep your eyes open.
What are we getting hit by? Because I'm not shooting. Yeah, that's not 1 o'clock, sir. That's like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I'm just so focused on this, sorry. I don't know, like, how to not die. Those low ones are bullshit. Oh. Oh shoot, wrong way. God damn it, it's so difficult. If the callouts match, it would be one thing, but they don't, because like I'm so used to actual clock callouts from the military. So when somebody says 11 o'clock, I'm thinking 11 o'clock. And his like 1 o'clock is like at 4 o'clock. It's insane. Okay. I'm gonna do this successfully. 11 o'clock, so it should be like right there, but they're like all the way over here. And then you just can't hit the low ones. You're just not going to. So 1 o'clock should be like right about there, but they're gonna be like over here. Yeah, see? But I got it. We got it. 12 o'clock should be right ahead. You gotta already be shooting. But I got this. I got this. That's insane! There's no way. You didn't even say where they were coming from. They got me with that one, because what the hell was I supposed to do? Oh my god, that's insane. How is this a thing? How is this a thing? Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, we're gonna get serious about this. Even though I have been serious about it, it's still getting my ass kicked.
Keep your eyes open.
Come on, I believe in me. Do you believe in me? O'clock. I believe in it. Let's go. Wait, how did I switch to bottom? Oh. That's interesting. So you can switch. Okay, I shot him. Nothing happened. Whatever. Got all 3 of those guys. Why isn't he dying?
Riders at 1 o'clock. Check time.
Just keep them coming at 12, please. Just keep them coming at 12 o'clock. Like, that's insane! That's so impossible. I don't know how the hell people beat this back in the day. That's insane. What are we at? 109? I don't know how we're gonna beat this. I really don't. You believe? Kaiser believes. But like, God, you guys are seeing me? We're not even getting hit that much, and it's just trashing it. Give me 1 sec. I gotta check a message. We'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. I might... What are we on? I think we're on level 6. Are we on 5 or 6? Something like that.
Pilot the gunner. Radar shows they're coming in fast. Keep your eyes open.
He's not saying check fire, he's saying check high. That makes sense. I hate how the 6 o'clock ones are already there. They just tear you up before you even have a chance to shoot. I have not hit a single one of those at 6 low. It's insane. And then you can't hit them on the way out. They're just already done. 1 o'clock, so that means like over here. You are so rude that the guy would at least give an answer? What do you mean? How am I being rude? I don't know what I did wrong. I'm just trying to shoot things down. I don't know what I did wrong. 6 o'clock. I am talking about Insta. I don't check my Instagram very often. And if I do, I'm not gonna reply in the middle of a stream. 7 o'clock. I'm looking at 4 o'clock. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Okay. Well, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the stream here, and we'll be back next week, and I'll try and conquer this level then and see if I can get past it, because it is quite the pain. But tonight, I was thinking of playing a multiplayer throwback game with the community, like maybe Cube, the original Halo, something like that. So I don't know. Let me know if you guys got a retro game you would like to play as a community with a group of people. Send it to me in Discord, and we'll check it out then. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me on Throwback Thursday. And this is not the end for Army Men World War Land Sea Air. We got some more coming next week and hopefully the week after, and some other big plans as well. So thank you guys so much for joining me on Throwback Thursday, where I talk about retro games, play retro games, and share them for the sake of nostalgia, game preservation, and just having a good time. So I will catch you guys in the next video or stream, and until then, peace.